Hey, you YouTubers, this is the dude, and this here is one of our new Yeti players here. His name is Chris. How you doing tonight, Chris?
Not too bad. How about you?
I'm not too bad. He actually took second tonight on our Thursday night tournament with pure artifacts. First one of our locals to actually want to do that and actually consistently top. He's like a Chinaman coming into a Japan village and destroying. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying, Mangua.
There you go. All right. So, how do you feel about this deck so far?
It's not too bad. There's a couple flaws in it, but I feel like once I go back home and fix a few of those things, I think it'll be a little stronger. I'm thinking about adding trap tricks and the hands to it, but I'm not sure just yet. I kind of like run the
pure artifacts?
Straight artifacts. But
I like that. Be different. Yeah. I like it.
Seems like there's a lot of hat decks out there, so I'd like to first the hat deck with this pure artifact deck and win, but I don't know if that'll happen.
All right, let's get to the deck profile, shall we?
All right. I'm running two-star drawings.
Sure.
There. I got a Cyber Dragon for opening
and just for future reference, Yugi tubers, when he dropped this on me, I was really happy because I hardly ever see this card anymore. All right, I'm sorry, and he plays the one Cyber Dragon. Okay,
and usually that's actually the opening move I use on my first turn if they go first. And then I got two Shining Angels, which in reality I'd probably use Nova Summoner instead.
Right, and he searches his Beagle Tech.
Yeah, yes. Then I get my Beagle Tech, and I'll use him to either bump these or Moral Tech so I can save my life points.
Yep.
Sometimes I'll get this to save my life points, but I'm running two of Artifact, Achilles Shield, or Achilles Shield.
Yep.
Then I got two of these guys, Artifact
Caduceus.
And I just use those for main drawing power. Usually if I got like Malevolent Catastrophe out there or that magic jar I have, they're good for the card drawings.
Okay.
I run one of him just in case I'm coming up against a deck that destroys all my stuff in one hit, like a Judgment Dragon or something like that.
Yeah.
He'll save me that turn, and hopefully I'll have him on the field at the same time, so I can save my life points for that round and my monster so I can XYZ the next turn.
True.
I run one of him just to bring back something that may help a combo. It's Artifact Failnaught. I run one Maxi. I was thinking about running two, but I decided to run one because I feel like sometimes if you draw two in a row,
you have another one in the side. I thought, did you have another one?
I have two more on the side.
Okay.
But first I started with two, but then I kept drawing two like in the first turn, so I was like, okay, that's being dead. So
yeah,
I decided to just run one, and I got two Absorbing Jars. That's the one where even if they don't attack it, and I'm going bad against them, I'll flip it up on my turn just so I can get the extra destruction on their side of the field.
Right.
And then it kind of gives me an upper hand because then I got like to draw, because most of the time my back row is full, so I'll be able to draw a bunch of cards and maybe do something to them before they can get other cards on the field.
Yep.
I run three more attacks, probably my favorite card I'm using besides
the heart and soul of the deck.
Yeah, a lot of my combos are based around him, especially with the Bagotechs, but Moral Tech and Bagotech are probably my best combos whenever I'm using Artifact Sanctum or the Ignition, which I'll show that later. This helps me a lot whenever they special summon on the field. It's going to annihilate my stuff because a lot of decks, they have cards where they can't be destroyed by battle, so I send them back to the hand. This has helped me win a few duels because whenever
it's bottomless, of course.
Whenever I can walk them to where they have like only one monster on the field at a time, and I got a couple more Moral Techs or something on the field, I can use this to shorten their field up so I can attack their life points directly more.
Yep.
I'm running three of these. I didn't add three of these until after I versed you. He pushed a lot of attacks, and I was like, you know what, that'd be pretty good against them. So.
The three-dimensional prison.
Yeah, plus it doesn't destroy things, and a lot of things have the negate destroy stuff, so Dimensional Prison 3 is pretty good.
Do you like it better than Mirror Force?
I do like it better than Mirror Force, because a lot of stuff just can negate Mirror Force, is just the effect name on it, destroy. A lot of cards just negate that.
Smart man.
And I run three Call the Haunteds. Usually I'll use these for my either Bagotechs to bring out Moral Techs from here, or I'll use it for Moral Tech to pop something. But I always run three of them because I feel like it's given, except for when I first, I think his name was Christian.
The one you just played?
Yeah, the one I played for first and second. actually drew 3 of these against him in a duel in the very beginning, so that was pretty bad. Torrential Tribute. I always have a Torrential Tribute in here just in case it gets hectic on the field, and I got nothing to stop it. I run 1 Mirror Force, and I only used this once this tournament, but that's the only time I ever got it. So I run 1 of these. I would run 2, but I never want to draw 2 in the same turn.
Very true.
Yeah, that would really be bad. These also are helping my Bagotech and Mortech.
Of course, another Heart and Soul of the deck.
Yeah, it's the Heart and Soul of most of the combinations I can use. I run 1 Mystical Space Typhoon. It really varies because I'll use about 2 or 3, or 2 of each. But whenever I'm going against the deck that has no back row, I'll get rid of these and bring in 2 more Mystical Space Typhoons.
This card beat me.
If first anything that has back row like his, I would get rid of this Mystical Space Typhoon probably, and I'd add 1 more of these.
Okay.
But and then Dark Hole, which I've actually activated in attack mode once. But
you're helping him cheat.
it's not supposed to happen that way. But I've used this to clear the field so I can wipe him out the next turn too.
Yep.
It actually helped me against the Noble Knight deck earlier before he got his
when you played Micah
extra stuff on. Yeah. it helped me for 1 turn, and then I was able to get one of my Artifact Ignition combos on him. But
cool.
he was a really strong duelist.
Is that your is that the whole deck?
That's the whole deck that I play.
How big is the main?
It's 40 cards exactly.
40 cards.
I have a paranoia where I have to have exactly 40 at all times, because if I lose, I feel like, oh man, if I had 40, I may have got my combo out quicker. But
all right, on to the extra deck.
The extra deck, I run 1 Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon, and I use him just in case somebody uses that. I think it's like some type of light mirror force or something like that, where I can't
Light Imprisoning Mirror?
Light Imprisoning Mirror. I activate him just in case something like that happens, so I can bring him out because it's dark, and it negates any light effects. I run 3 Tyrus, Keeper of the Genesis.
Really? I did not know you play 3.
Mainly because if I can get her out, I can pop a lot of their backfield or other monsters on the field, as long as they don't negate attacks.
I did not know you play 3.
I run number 33, Chronomali
Maku Mech?
Yeah, Maku Mech. I use 1 of him just in case I'm versing a deck that has like a lot of equiption cards that boost the attacks. I can activate his effect. They lose light point damage based on the difference, and then he gains attack, so that's good against a high attacking deck.
Yeah.
I use him. Mainly, I just have him in there for filler. I don't really use him because he's got to get rid of 3 5-stars. The effect's not really important with my deck, but
right.
I got 1 Utopia C39 Utopia Ray V. The same thing with him. I don't really use these 2. I just kind of put them in there for filler. You never know.
Right.
It might intimidate your opponent seeing that you have all 15 side deck cards. But I use Shark Fortress, which I use to win a duel with the double attack to get rid of about 4,000.
OTKs, yeah.
It's over 4,000 light point damage, but also misused him in a duel thinking his effect is something else. I run 3 Artifact Durendals.
No, it's permanent.
Mainly for purposes of effect cards on the field, so I can negate it and change it into a different effect. It pops like a more attack.
I laughed really hard when you played that against my Harpy Chandler earlier.
Yeah,
when I pitched for cost, you say I'm going to activate effect. You get to pop one of my back row. I'm like, all right.
It was pretty fun stuff. I don't really bring him out a lot unless I'm facing a deck that has a lot of field effect stuff on their cards.
Right.
But I run 1 number 61 Volcasaurus, just to say if they have something strong out there, and all I need is get just a little bit more life point damage on him. I'll bring him out to take out their life points and hopefully win the duel that way.
Yeah.
But this is my trump card of my XYZ deck. I use him a lot. He's actually won me about 95% of my duels. I used him against the Noble Knights. I think I used him against you once. I can't remember.
You did not draw Pleiades on me. I was anticipating it the whole time. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, the star drawing kind of prevented me from doing that. But
yeah, that's right. You try to go into a star
I forgot that it
drawing.
was just light monsters, but I used him because there's a lot of cards on the field that negate attacks or negate destroy. So I used him to get him back take him to the hand.
Yeah.
So I can open up the light points, and I actually won at least 2 of my matches tonight with him, just him. I want to run about 2 or 3 of him.
You should. I would see what I would do is I would get rid of these 2 and replace them.
Yeah,
with
that's probably what
Pleiades.
you do. You just get rid of the 2 filler and put 2 more of him in.
Yeah.
I might put 1 more Vulcasaurus in there and get rid of maybe one of the Durindals, just in case, but I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. Well, here, folks, one of our new players here at Yeti Gaming, Chris. He plays Artifacts. He plays second tonight, and congratulations to him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel about Chris's deck profile, or tell me how much you hate it. I don't know.
More haters, the better. Look at Justin Bieber.
All right.
Hate me all you want, guys.
All right. This is the dude signing out. Thanks, guys.
Peace.